Fifth day of Christmas, Santa gave to me the other half of Ship 689. Sorry, I'm not gonna edit that out. Anyway, so the video yesterday showed RJ, and today's video will show Will. So I thought I would relate more to Will than RJ, but I kind of relate more to RJ than Will, even though Will looks more like me. But what I like about Will and what makes him a 25 gay of Christmas, besides his sexy tattoos and his craziness just to be random like me, is this. But before I do that, let's show a picture of Will. Will, where are you? So that's Will. So as you can tell, I kind of look like Will. If Will was more feminine, I think. I don't know. Don't want to discredit myself because I'm pretty sexy today with the Santa hat and the bedazzles high. Anyway, so Will really struck a chord with me because he was really like from a small town in Florida, and his dad wasn't really there for him, and my dad wasn't either. And he has a lot of anxiety, and he doesn't drink, which I'm so proud of because I don't drink, and I just don't. I mean, he used to drink and he doesn't now, and I don't drink, and I think sobriety is a really good thing. And I mean, I'm not discrediting anyone that has a few drinks now and then, but you know what? Like, to overcome an addiction is really hard, and that's where I really related to Will. And also, you know, he was suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, and he is a pretty amazing guy. He has is it a tumor? I think it's a tumor on the back of his head, and pressing against his brain, and at any moment he could go. And like, what I really love about these guys is their relationship is 100% real, and like, you can see it in the daily vlogs, and they stopped the daily vlogs. So that's the clip that I'm about to show you about him explaining why he quit. So let's have Will take it away.
We kind of already explained like how it's different than when we first started because it kind of turned into a career. It's a little bit more than that. Into the previous video we made, I feel like oversimplified a lot of the feelings that I was going through, and I wanted to kind of be a little bit more honest about that. Over the years of us daily vlogging, I noticed that I was feeling more and more negative about myself and kind of like where I was going with my career. I've always been raised with the idea that you have to have like everything planned out, and the fact that I was kind of living life off the cuff made me super anxious. It had a negative effect on me. I also think that, I'm trying to think of the best way of putting this. You know how everyone tells you not to let things that people say get you down, but you can't help it? I feel like I'm one of those people that just can't help it. Even though I try really hard and I've been through a lot of bullying in my past, there were just things that were said about us as we were daily vlogging that I just couldn't let go. Those negative things were impacting my life, and that is kind of like one of the huge reasons of us bringing the daily vlogs to a close. It was kind of like I was at a moment when I saw that there was negativity that was affecting me in my personal life, and I had to kind of make a decision. That decision is kind of what propelled me to say that, hey, maybe we should think about bringing the daily vlogs to a close. And I know that a lot of people miss them. There are certain moments when like I'm laying in bed with RJ and I'm like, wow, we should get the camera and record this. Maybe we'll pick it up sometime in the future, but I don't know, I just feel like I wasn't being completely honest with you guys in saying that like things just weren't hunky-dory when we were daily vlogging, and I kind of feel like it's a disservice to you guys if we make it seem that way. But I mean, with all of that being said, I just want to let you guys know how happy I am. I'm working a lot. I'm kind of pulling like 60-hour work weeks at work now. Dobby is like, okay, let's get a bulb right now. But honestly, I haven't been this happy in a while, and I think maybe it's just the change. I don't even know if it's the end of the daily vlogs, you know? Maybe it was just the fact that I introduced something new in my life. The daily vlogs were fun at first, and then they became like my career or whatever. I hate using the word career. They became a job, and then became a chore, and we didn't enjoy them anymore. And I feel like that is, you know, when you have to call it quits. I'm happy that we were able to do that, and I feel like we kind of dodged a bullet because RJ and I are so happy now, and I don't know, I'm just super thankful for that. I feel like the channel Shep689 does better when we are more honest with you guys. I just wanted to take some time to share that. Here, you can have it. Take it. What are you doing? Oh, he wants me to throw it. What if I roll it dramatically? Good enough. So I went on to Twitter earlier and asked you guys what you would want from an update vlog. So...
And that's Will. And that's what I like about him. You know, he goes through, their relationship is 100% real on YouTube. And it's not about just being gay. It's about your daily triumphs and struggles in your daily life and how you can relate to people. I mean, he's gone through so much besides the, you know, this tumor that he has in the back of his head, in his head, pressing against his brain. If I get this wrong, I'm really sorry. But he wants to see all the national parks, and that's a life goal of his. And he's just random, and they're the type of people in this world that you want to be friends with. You would want to be friends with them. And hats off to him for not drinking, because I don't drink and he doesn't either. And it's amazing to see someone giving up an addiction. And you see it, and you saw it. Well, I did. Like, they have 5 years of videos if you want to watch. And you even get to watch their wedding, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. But, you know, his whole life, he's writing a book, and he would be one of the YouTubers' books I actually read, because I haven't read any of theirs. Even though I should read Tyler Oakley's. Maybe I'll learn something. Other than that, I really, really think that you should check them out. Even though they don't make videos every single day, their videos are on point, they're poignant, and they make you feel something greater. That's what YouTubers do. They make you feel a part of something, that you're not alone. Like you've gone through it. And they're fun to watch. So check out Will and RJ, and check out Shep689's channel. I wanted to thank, I don't think they'll watch this, but I want to thank them for, I did meet them, and like I said, Will was kind of, you know, standoffish, because I get it, like anxiety, and that's why I watch him. So he's still awesome, and you should check him out, and he's pretty sexy with all those tattoos. So watch. And find out who's the 6th gay tomorrow on the 25 Gays of Christmas. Brought to you by me, of course.